Hey, what's up? You know it is Parlay guy checking in with another aftermath of the NFL yesterday. Y'all see how it went. Cowboys, terrible showing. Amari Cooper, a lot of players out. But there's no excuses by none of the NFL teams. Buffalo, different ones that just didn't come through. Baltimore, it's a lot of them that just didn't play worth nothing. Green Bay even. There was a lot of crazy stuff going on. Spreads weren't getting covered. A lot of things weren't happening. A lot of teams you expected to just win, walk in there and get you at least a push, a money line win. They lost. But Washington was a lot. I told y'all, go back and look at the video. The upset of the day with the Washington Redskins. So on that note, let's get into this Monday night edition. And we got Tampa Bay playing tonight. You should be able to give or take if the rain. They don't know they playing in Tampa Bay, so you can take Tampa Bay Buccaneers all day money line. And I want to say do the over, buy it down if you can to 48, and it should go over. See, Tampa Bay coming off some bad performances last 2 weeks or whatever. They had a bye, whatever they had going on with Tom Brady. But I guarantee going to pick up tonight. And if you're doing it into prompts, you could take Tampa Bay with the 3 prompts. Touchdowns he'll throw, or take one of the running backs and one touchdown. All that's in play tonight, the prompts. And then if Barkley play tonight, you might can get a touchdown out of him tonight. So it's on you how you going to play that tonight. But I like Tampa Bay money line. And for your big time spreaders, you probably can take them with the 10 and the over. You should have a lot. Let's get into this NBA. I like the Hornets and them points on the road no matter what. If they in their A game like they've been playing, they should come out and do excellent. So I like the Hornets with the +4. I like the Nets to win by the 6 or take the points or whatever. Let me see something real quick. Kyrie not playing. There's a few more out today. Cleveland at home. You still got to roll with Durant and money line. They should come through for you. Brooklyn money line. Hornets points. Tampa Bay money line. Bucks. So far we got 3 right there. I'm going down the list of the NBA, but I'm writing, taking notes. So tomorrow, when I post my video, I can state how my record was today. Celtics all day long, money line, Celtics. I don't know about the 11 points. Rockets might stood up, and then that's a Vegas move. So you never know about that one. Thunders and Hawks. You got to take the Atlanta Hawks at home. Money line. So I'm doing the money line on these big spreads because at the end of the day, you got to throw them on a parlay where you bought some points or something like that and just give you a cushion to up the bet just a little bit once it come through. The Bucks. You got to do the money line again with the Bucks, man. I don't like these big spreads no more. But if you an addict of the spreads, Orlando do play hard. Sometimes they come out and give a lot of threes. They shoot threes, run up and down the court. So you never know. Orlando might cover, but the Bucks back at full swing, and they playing hard. Chicago Bulls, Indiana Pacers. Bulls played yesterday. Pacers got a good so-so team. You got to take the Bulls with the money line. But that's a game I'm iffy on. Pacers, remember the Bulls played yesterday. And just to try it, me personally, Bucks, Pacers +3.5 or 4 should be good. But the Bulls all day long with the money line to give you ticket action where they at home, so they in the win. Minnesota Timberwolves, Pelicans. See something. Timberwolves and Pelicans. None of them was out None of them played yesterday. I just don't trust the Pelicans, period. They 3-15. Zion, if he do come back, he fat anyway. So Timberwolves on the road. You got to go Minnesota on the road. But y'all got to look at that game. Like I say, when I state my picks or whatever, I'm just giving you suggestions. I'm just throwing out my best picks. I feel all the games, but believe me, I'm not going with none of these picks. I'm writing them down, and then I'm making my spread or my parlays off of that. It's a whole nother way to get a scenario out of me with my true 4 pick, 3 pick, 5 pick that I do, whichever one I choose. Phoenix Suns, San Antonio Spurs. You gotta go Phoenix all day long. Money line. And I wouldn't do the spread because it's in San Antonio. But for your spread lovers, you can take Phoenix and probably buy it down. If you get 4 points, if they win, they're gonna cover the spread regardless. The Jazz at home, you gotta go Utah Jazz. Money line, and at home Grizzlies been playing bad, but they 8-8. Think about that part. Spread lovers, you can take Memphis and buy some points with it, but Jazz should win personally, straight up money line. So all my money lines could be a straight picker. You know you got to put more on the money line ticket unless you do these big double-digit spreads money line on a ticket where you done took about 2 or 3 picks with the points. Then you got good action to get a profit out of it. Then the last game is the 40 is Sacramento Kings and Philadelphia 76ers. I don't choose to take now one of them. I'm leaving them off of my picks. But if I did choose to pick, and then I see Embiid might come back. When you put day to day, that means they got action to play. If he passed protocol, nobody's out for Sacramento Kings. 5-11, 9-8. Philly might be good with the plus 3.5, 4 points, but I wouldn't chance Philly for nothing. But Doc Rivers ain't gonna stay to come out there and keep getting beat. So a side note, I'm put an asterisk by it. Philly with the points plus 4, 4.5. It's 2.5 or whatever. You can take a money line. You can get out there and chance it if you really feel like Philly ain't gonna keep getting pushed around. You got to put them on your ticket. Now, college basketball, which I don't really like it. I lost a few games non-stop. But I'm looking down at it, man. You actually could take Houston, money line, Butler 3-1 Houston. It's going to be a good game. With the college, it's iffy about who going to do it. It's a top 25 show. It started at 2:30. Ohio State, you got to take a money line no matter what. But they 3-1 playing Seton Hall. That's another thing that I'm iffy with this college basketball, even putting anybody on my ticket. But I'll take Ohio State. They the top 25 team. You can take them with them points of money line. Cincinnati, Illinois money line. Cincinnati 4-0. You know the points in play, college football, basketball. Kentucky, Albany 0-3. That's the pick of the day right there. Kentucky. Should cover 27. So that's an asterisk. I don't even telling nobody condone my college basketball picks yet. But out of all the games I just spoke on, Kentucky would be one I might throw on a ticket with the spread, everything. Because Albany don't have nothing. Kentucky come out and play their game. They top 10. They should cover. UCLA in that 20. It should go today. You could take UCLA in that 20. It should go. So that's 2 college I already done stated now. Kentucky 27, UCLA 20. Should be big time blowouts. At the end of the second half, you never know who's going to let up, take the starters out, let the team come back and throw the spread. Florida, California, 2-2 against 3-0. I'm not going to deal with that game. Believe me, California, they come to play. Florida going to shoot threes all day, play good defense, try to run it up and down, but it's low. Over and under. I'm not going to deal with that. Arkansas, Kansas State, both undefeated. Kansas State probably at home or whatever. It's up to you. It's up in the air. Centerdale, Duke. You know Centerdale score a lot of points. Never know. It might go over, might not. But Duke, they number 5-0. They must got a good squad, but I'm still not going to put them nowhere near my ticket. Kentucky, UCLA is still the top choices I got in college. Points. Buy the halves off or whatever. Buy it up to the top of the 28 or whatever on that Kentucky game. It should come through. Duke, I'm leaving out of it. Dixie State, USC 3-0, favored by 26. I'm not dealing with that. Gonzaga, Central Michigan. Number one team. They do blow it out. They do put up 100 points. So hopefully Central Michigan only can put up 60 points to cover, and then Gonzaga had to put up 100. You probably can do the team total with Gonzaga. If it's 87, 90, or whatever, you probably can take it over. They should score it. But I seen Gonzaga come out and totally throw the over, the spread, the team total, or whatever by lacking off, not running up and down the court, playing bad basketball, but getting the win. So on that note, I'm out. Parlay guy with another good volume on this Monday. I hope everybody weekend was okay and you did right. And if you do want to contribute to what you're hearing, and if you do use my picks and the way I put them out there, and you know how to twist it up, $ Southwest B with the cowboy symbol on it. And if you do win, you know you always can shoot something to my cash out. $ Southwest B, cowboy symbol on there, and you know who it is, Cowboy Nation, Parlay God. And I don't recommend you figure it out, you use what you use off of what you heard from me. But if you use anything in this video or any video in the past to hit, do like, share, subscribe, and let's keep this going. And guarantee as we head into this new year, it's going to be bigger things to come.